Hello, beloved creators. It's Susie Byler here, founder and lead facilitator in the Creation Temple. And I am coming to you with this live because I wanted to share an aha that I had today. And it, of course, has to do with creation. If you watched my Codes of Creation videos, you'll remember some of the things I talked about, like gratitude and envisioning and imagining yourself as the person who has created the thing or experience that they wanted. There's like 24 of those Codes of Creation videos. You can find them on my YouTube. But what I wanted to talk to you about today is kind of like an advanced version of being a creator. So as you probably know, if you are familiar with the law of attraction or if you've worked with the creation process, you know that generally when you're creating something, whether it's a physical thing or an experience, you have a vision of what that is. You can feel what that is. You can sense what that is. You see the outcome. You see the physical thing or the person or the experience. It's a solid like knowing of what it is that you want to create. Well, what I've been going through lately, and I think some of you have been going through this as well, is I've been in this void space where I know that I'm creating something, but I don't know exactly what it is. And it's been driving me nuts because I am used to knowing what it is that I'm creating. And just to back up, the importance of being in the position of being a creator is that you're taking your life, you're grabbing the bull by the horn, so to speak. You're taking your life and you are exerting your power and putting your essence into moving forward in your life to have something better, to make this world a better place, whatever it is for you. As opposed to constantly being in reaction to what's happening around you. When you put yourself in the seat of being a creator, you're the one that's taking charge of your life. You're not in reaction mode, you're in neutrality. So just to have that as an important distinction first. So what some of us have been going through recently is this void space where we're like, what the heck are we creating? I know what I want, but I don't know if that's what I'm creating. And there seems to be this disconnect. There seems to be this, it's a deep void where we're not quite sure what the forward moving action step is. And for those of us who are used to navigating life in that way, we're used to being in the creator seat, it has become very confusing to be in the depth of the void for this long period of time. So my aha today was, it's not about what I'm creating. You're gonna just be like, duh, when you hear this. But it's not about what I'm creating. It is about the frequency with which I navigate life. The ability to hold myself in neutrality and rather than in reaction to what is occurring. The ability to accept what is happening instead of being in resistance to what's happening. All of those kinds of concepts. And from that place of maintaining that frequency of joy, of gratitude. And you can be unhappy with what's happening and still be accepting and still find the joy and gratitude within it. When you are maintaining that frequency, what naturally will unfold from that is your highest aligned creation. Does that make sense? Just take a deep breath, feel into that. When you are maintaining that frequency of gratitude, of joy and acceptance for what is, of love for what is, what naturally unfolds from that is your highest aligned creation. And you don't even need to know what that is. I don't know about you guys, but for me to really, really get that at a deep level was a massive upgrade in my experience, because I was trying to figure out, what is it that I'm creating? Why don't I know? Why isn't the picture clear? Why are there so many moving pieces and things are so confusing? Because that has not been my normal experience since I've agreed to step into my role as a powerful creator, right? I've always had a very clear knowing of what I'm moving toward, of what I'm creating. So for me, this is the next level where I don't know what the outcome is. All I know is what feels good in my body. All I know is what feels good in my heart and my soul. And so I'm going to cultivate that. I'm going to cultivate the frequencies of what feels good to my heart. I'm going to cultivate the frequencies of what feels good to my soul. And I'm going to generate that energy within my emotional field. I'm generating that energy within my spirit. I'm generating that energy within my body. I'm generating that energy within my daily experience. And while I am still in the same physical situation, my attitude and approach to it is completely different. And I know that what will unfold from this will be my highest aligned creation, even though I don't know what that creation is yet. And so this is really a whole other level of navigating the unknown, being in the unknown. So just to recap, what you want to do if you're in this void space and you're not sure what you're creating, you really want to work with your frequency. You want to work with gratitude, joy, acceptance of your suffering, acceptance of what is, loving what is occurring, even if it doesn't feel good. Because when you come to that place of it being okay and you neutralize it, then you put yourself back in the position as a powerful creator. If you have any questions about this, put those in the comments below. I'll be sure to get back to them and answer them to the best of my ability. Thank you so much for joining me today. Again, this is Susie coming to you from the Creation Temple, and I invite you to join us at the free or any paid levels to join our quantum field and to start seeing your creations come into physicality. Much love. Mwah.